We have a 5-minute minimum commitment to sit every day. So this is something you can begin to work on. It's taken from the text, Master Kamala Shila's, trying to think of his year, I think it's 700 AD, and he gave a text on how to meditate. And Vairocana is a Buddha form, so it's somebody who's mastered their form and can show up in any form that would help somebody. So maybe it's the partner you lived with for 30 years, or a rock or a tree to take shade under and comfort you. This is Vairocana, the Buddha form, who shows up in every way possible to help you, get you closer towards your realization, self-realization. So you want to sit in some kind of comfortable position, whether that's like Allison with her knees together, sitting on a block in a blanket, or easy cross-legged position, or a half lotus, full lotus. We'll talk more about all the varieties that you can sit in, but you all look good. So some easy cross-legged position. Typically your hips will be higher than your knees, is the most comfortable. I call it the 8-point posture because there's 7 instructions and the 8th is breath. So once we get us comfortable in the actual physical posture, I'll give you some direction on how to start to work with the breath in meditation. We'll stay there for a little bit of time, maybe 5 minutes or so. So we've got our easy cross-legged position. It's a nice straight spine. Feeling your shoulders relaxed. Chin and shoulders parallel to the floor. We have kind of a relaxed tongue resting at the place where the top of the back of the top teeth meets the palate. The tongue just rests comfortably there, stops the flow of saliva going. The lips are just gently closed, not pressed or pursed hard. Just relaxed mouth area. The eyes can be closed or gently open with just a little quick sliver of light coming in. And making your mind to stay absolutely still for the duration of our short meditation. The hands can be on the knees or left palm down, right hand in at the base of the navel. Your choice. Palms up or down. It's all fine right now. And as you find comfort in this position without moving, you let your mind be equally very bright as your body is comfortable and still. So a nice, bright, sharp, awake, alert mind. And keeping that nice, still form, you start to just notice the breath, just the natural rhythm of your breath, the inhale and exhale. Just notice it in your still body. And how the breath moves that still body. So with each inhale, your mind staying very alert, aware, and bright. And with each exhale, your physical body relaxes and finds more ease and comfort. And you'll work on that for the next 2 minutes. Letting your inhale make your mind bright, alert, sharp, awake. And every exhale relaxes your body into a more comfortable stillness, a physical ease. And now keeping that beautiful, still physical ease and that sharp, alert mental ease, we're going to take our focus at the tip of the nose where the inhales and exhales happen. And we're going to hold that as our meditation object. So we're just going to notice for the next 3 minutes how the inhale and exhale occur at the tip of the nose where the breath enters and leaves the body. So we're not going to follow the breath all over, just the sensation there at the nose. With razor, laser beam, sharp focus. So you're letting your body stay absolutely still, enjoying what it's like to try and work on that, giving that to yourself. Still, not moving. Your breath is focusing on the inhale and exhale at the nose. Start to notice if the breath is cool or warm. Go deeper into that spot. Enjoying staying absolutely still. Noticing the breath go in and out at the nostrils, when it's cool, when it's warm. Exalting in that absolute stillness. Start to look at the quality of the breath. If it's coarse, subtle, streaming out strongly or silently. Start to notice the quality of the breath at the nose where the inhale and exhale comes out. And now for the next 2 minutes, you're going to keep that absolute, exalting, ecstatic stillness. and try and work on noticing which nostrils more open or more closed than the other. Are they both open evenly, or is one more strong, more open? And now I'm going to invite you to go even more deeper, even more focused, and see if you can tell where that inhale and exhale is hitting the inside of the nostrils. Is it on the top part, the right part of the nostril, the left part? So see if you can notice where that is striking the inside of the nostril. Closer to the body, further away from the body. The inner rim, the outer rim, the upper rim, the lower rim of the nostril. Each nostril. Are they both the same or different? Focus deeper. Relax more. Figure out where the air is landing on the left nostril. Inside rim, outside rim, upper lower. Keep it for, I'm going to be here another minute. It needs your absolute stillness to notice. Left nostril, where's the air striking? The inner nostril. On the inhale and the exhale. And now do the right nostril, the other one. And gently come back to your natural rhythm, releasing the object. Slowly coming back to feeling the sounds in the room, outside. Maybe your neighbor's breath. The sound of pouring wax from the candle onto the floor. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Oh my gosh, you guys did so good. Did you like that? And share what happened? You guys went and...
We're sorry, this candle started dripping on the floor and I was like, is someone peeing? Right next to my ear.
Too relaxed. Anybody want to share how that felt, or any observations or shares? You don't have to. Just invite it to.
I did Vedic meditation, which is supported. So I'm still trying to figure out how to sit comfortably.
Yeah.
So my leg went dead.
Yeah. And that's what happens when you're first figuring it out, and it's not uncommon. It's a process you have to go through.
Yeah.
And you do as much as you can. When you can't anymore, you move and you shift and you try, but you keep coming back. Eventually it stops.
Yeah, because it feels comfortable at the beginning, but then a few minutes in, it's oh.
Yeah, right. And so you always want to know this as teachers when you're leading a meditation, your class, either before or after, to know that this is common and natural for somebody who's new to meditation or sitting, that will happen. You're like, okay, you just do the best you can with it and then come back. And you know what it felt like to sit up straight, and then that you start to build up your ability to sit longer and longer. Or you change position, you find something else. It's a discovery, and it's part of everybody who are just learning to establish a meditation practice, just learning to meditate. It starts with learning how to be comfortable, and that goes on for a long time. So fine. Everyone sits, I can't do that. I can't stop my mind. And no, that's where everybody starts, right there. That's a natural thing. And we'll talk more now. Anybody else? Anything?
Okay, have a great Monday.
Do you want to dedicate to? Dedicate? I always dedicate it. When you do something good, when you do something, anything, especially virtuous things, hearing holy ideas, working on yourself, that's a goodness. That's like a merit. And the collection of all that goodness and merit, you can direct towards whatever you want, whether it's your worldly goals or spiritual goals. It adds up to something. It's like a karmic credit card. And when you seal it with a dedication, it means you stored it, you won't lose it. So you always want to we start with an intention, then we cap it off and okay, I got that one. Stored, can't be lost. And you can use it, direct it with where you want. It's power. It's power that starts to develop and strengthen as you develop more of a commitment to your practice. That power and that strength gets stronger and stronger, and your sense and your direction, your focus gets stronger and stronger too. It's your personal power. So we'll bring our palms together, close your eyes, sealing that goodness of us all coming together on the first day, opening into grace.
Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu.
Thank you, everyone, for a beautiful first full day. You could take
Thanks.
What?
You want a photo?
We want a photo. Oh, we'll start a Facebook page and a WhatsApp tomorrow, so I'll get on a place we can share information.